This is being hungover at 42 years old. Yesterday, I thought this is going to be like my last Friday in Seattle before we hit the road. We have a conference, Philly, Boston, Maine. And so I was like, you know what? This is the last Friday. The season's about to turn in Seattle. Like, let's just kind of go for it. And we were celebrating, a pretty hard fought week. And I was like, you know what? Deserve it. Right. And of course, one drink leads to three, leads to five. And then you're like having the best time ever. So you think you are until you're sitting in this chair the next day. You got to do all the things to now cure this hangover. For years, I would like beat myself up, right? Like I call it stacking, where I'm just like, you idiot, like, all the anxiety that's flushing over me and everything. And so it's already hard to build a business, and to be hungover, like it's literally the worst. And so the anxiety that comes with it, and the short term gain for long term success in terms of all the things that you're balancing. And I beat myself up about it. This is a human experience, right? You're a CEO. One day I called former CEO of Zillow, and I asked him, I was like, yo, when was the last time, you were hungover? He was like, 2 weeks ago with my college buddies. And he's like, it's not often, but he was like, my college buddies were in town, hadn't seen everyone for a while, and why not? And I was just like, wow, this is like, because again, sometimes like I think we make it seem like, CEOs and whatnot, it's like this impenetrable discipline and all these things. Like, they're humans. We're all just regular people making choices. You're building your company in your time. So to feel like this on a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, it's going to take me at least 48 hours to get my brain back to where you've seen it in these other previous videos. The only cure is time, and potentially a Pagliacci's pizza if you're here in Seattle, and a Coca-Cola. What I would say is, don't beat yourself up over it. The only cure for the hangover is time. This is my list right here of how to cure a hangover. If you need it, here it is.